To another episode. So, recently, I watched the hopefully last Infinity War trailer, and yes, it looks awesome, amazing, fantastic. I was just like, ah! I was just nerding out big time because I love the characters, I love the storyline that Marvel has put on the screen for the last 10 years now, and I've been following up on the whole Marvel MCU uh, debacle, shebang, or whatever you want to call that. But, it was amazing. I mean, I really think Thor is gonna die. I, I'm maybe guessing, I'm saying Cap, Chris Evans, is just gonna be like, you know what? I'm getting way too old for this crap. I'm just I'm just gonna retire for now. Or maybe he will die. And fourth one, maybe they maybe they like maybe the three main Avengers will die. I'm talking Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America. Those three could die or will die. And let's be real. I want to see a death in another Marvel movie because one, like I always say, I'm a big Marvel fan. I'm a huge X-Men fan. I mean, I got X-Men. I got I got good enough X-Men movies. I mean, the only thing I really need is Legion season 1, The Gifted season 1. What else? The animated X-Men movie cartoons. That's pretty much all I really need. I mean, other than that, the main MCU movies, but and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. I mean, New Mutants is coming out next year. The Disney streaming service is still coming, so look forward for that. And it looks pretty good. I mean, Thanos. I mean, let's talk about Thanos for a second. In the comics, he's pretty. He's known as the big bad. The giant. The monster. The big threat. In this movie, he looks pretty good. I mean, the suit looks like the comic book origin. Well, not the comic book origin, but like looks more comic book ish, which I like. And I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of tweaks in this movie because one, the tweaks are they everything has to be tweaked, you know. Little snippets or whatnot, which is good, which is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of the tweaks if they're done right, you know. But I honestly have to say, looks like it's gonna be funny, dramatic, and it's just gonna rip your heart out. And that's what I like to see in comic book movies. Like, yeah, you can have all these good storylines, these characters who are different. One could be happy, the other could be dorky, the other one could be like all serious and whatnot. But it's how they form, you know, each person in a team has their roles to play. And whether you are a speedster or a mutant with gamma radiation, or just born and saw a lot of crappy stuff happen. It's how they die that makes it worth all the while. And yes, I did cry a little bit when Wolverine died in Logan, but let's be honest, we all seen it coming. We just didn't know how they were gonna deliver, and by God, they delivered on that. The death scene in that movie was phenomenal. And this, I want this death scene to be different than Logan. I want this, I want this, I want I want this death scene to, like, punch you in the gut. Like, I want this death scene to, like, just straight punch you straight through the chest. Make sure they have, like, they take your heart out and just crush it. You know, I want that feeling where they just punch me dead straight in the chest, grab my heart, and just rip it out, and just like, see this? You see this? This is your heart, and then they just crush it like nothing matters. That is how a death scene should work. That is what a death scene should feel like. Like, you're looking at your heart in someone else's hands, knowing they have the power to just crush you and, like, not have a care in the world about having that type of power, that type of raw emotion draining from you. And it's going to be insane. I mean, I'm definitely going to make sure I go see that movie. And oh my gosh, I am, like, nerding out right now. One, because these characters had just had their MCU had literally put the Marvel Cinematic Universe on their backs, quite literally and quite figuratively. Like, fantastically. There has to be a death scene. I don't care if it's towards the second. I don't care if it's towards the second act or towards the end of the third act. I want a death scene that rips your heart from your chest. Good. You know? Like, I want to be able to spitball cry when I see this movie. And I don't care if they kill Thor, which I think he's gonna die. I mean, that scene where Thanos is just has Thor by the head, and it looks like he's crushing him. Come on, I think that's the end of Thor. Like, Thor's gonna die. Like, that's how he's gonna die. It's just by Thanos' hand crushing him. You know, that could be a good way to just kill off the main Thor and usher in a brand new Thor. Which I want to say, I think Valkyrie is going to be the new Thor. Just saying, because one, it's about time we get a new Thor. Two, his contract is up, so new Thor, here we come. And that could be, I mean, I would want to see a new Thor, a female Thor on screen, because one, there's already been female Thors and whatnot. Or Beta Ray Bill could just come in and, you know, be like, that could be awesome, you know. Have Beta Ray Bill just come in and be like, where have you been? I mean, and he's already a version of Thor, so technically that could be a good way to, like, pull off two Thors in one, so why not, you know? Hey. But, anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Pretty soon, I will be doing more Legion stuff, more tribute impressions. My next tribute impression will be on Kale Mitchell, part 2. His tribute impression, part 2. Very, very soon, but, yeah. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. Please like, subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.